Wheat beans, it's Thursday stream. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone's having an absolutely fantastic Thursday so far. I am starting to feel a lot better. I've got like 90%, I've got access to like 90% of my lungs once more. How's it going, everyone? You're all a great one. Oh, 1 second. Let me unpause commands. We got a right out of the gate drip. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much, Yuki. So I hope you're having a great one, mate. All right, let me say hi to everyone. Why? Why? My voice is still recovering. It's still cracking. Please. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. Shout out to Oob. You got first. You get to choose the beacon color. Also get a book entry today, mate. Welcome in, Brev. I hope you're having a great one, mate. Squishy B, how's it going, mate? Monkey, welcome in. Obviously, Yuki's, how's it going, mate? Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. If I missed anyone, let me know, chat. So yes. Today we're just gonna kind of chill vibe. I would really like to get some work done on our pink biome. You're jealous you never get first anymore? Oops, just beating you to the punch. Or maybe just content with your book almost being finished and not actually finished. Still sounds like you're saying wheat beans? Wheat beans, it's Thursday stream. I love my wheat beans. Don't you love your wheat beans? What kind of beans would they be if not wheat beans? Sorry. But yes, today we hang out. We might need to get more sand. I don't know. I don't remember how much we have. We might need to get more podzol. We're gonna vibe. We're just gonna BS. We're gonna catch up because I feel like the last few streams has been me not really being able to talk that much because I was recovering from dying. But now since I've got a bit more oxygen in the brain, a bit more oxygen in my lungs, we can actually have conversations and hang out. And I don't have to do my ASMR voice, but I probably will for a little bit, just because, I don't want to overdo it. Don't want to overdo it, chat, right? That, and I mean, we've got this sexy new mic here, so why not whisper sweet nothings into it? Just make chat a little bit uncomfortable. I'm going to seduce chat. Seduce me! You know what, that's fair. You know what, that one was fair. That one was fair. That bonk was deserved. I will accept that bonk. Not the next one, though. Oh, you may be able to run a mod pack you're not supposed to run your PC. Let's go. So with this said, next week I'm definitely planning on doing all the stuff I've been putting off because sick. Yo, I'm gonna say this horribly wrong. Ellie Bobo? Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. But yes, so next week we're planning on doing the You Laugh You Lose. Actually, no, first before the You Laugh You Lose, I'm planning on doing the Difficulty Annoying. I said it right. Yo, let's go, first try. I'm so terrible at reading names. It's hooked on phonics. They've ruined me for life. If I can't phonetically pronounce something, it's impossible for me to pronounce. Like, Guifa-Stufen. Someone literally in chat, like, put the phonetic, like, how to say it, and I still couldn't say it. Why, monkey, why? Okay, let's switch over to the video game. Let's get the beacon entries and book entries and all that in, and then we will play the video game. Yo, Mike, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great one. Swippy swap over here. So last time on Potato Stream, we were preparing for Halloween, which this Halloween, Alpha Mike is the worst streamer in the whole platform. Oh, you gotta make use of it. I hope you're enjoying that command. Let me know when you get tired of me insulting you as your command. Then again, no, sacrifice still gets timed out constantly. So yeah, no. Not only this Halloween, you and your damn Guifa-Stufen. All year? What do you mean all year? So on Halloween, specifically on Halloween, so this upcoming Tuesday, when we normally do our Tuesday stream, it's going to be a Halloween stream. And by that I mean Minecraft will have special mobs that only spawn during Halloween. They spawn with like jack-o'-lanterns on their head. And we got to make sure we try to collect them. It's only the undead mobs. So, I believe Brevert brought up in the Discord that it's more than just zombie skeleton and wither skeleton. It's also like strays, I'm assuming drowned, and then zombie piglins and husks. I think I got them all. So we got to try to collect one of all of them. You said this Halloween, and then the command. Okay, husks, yes. And drowned. Okay, you said 7, and I thought I did the math, and all of those equaled 7. That's my brain is bad at math. Chat, don't answer that. My brain is bad at math. But let's see. Hey, ooh, you got first. We have the blood beam. Would you like to change the blood beam to a different color? It's 8? What are the 8? We have... Alright, chat, let's see all the undead mobs in the game. We have zombie, regular old zombie. Then we have drowned. Then we have husk. Then we have zombie piglin. Then we have skeleton. Then we have wither skeleton. Stray. Villager. I didn't think about villager. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. That's an extra rare boy. Honestly, villager. Green for Loki. Oh yeah, tonight's Loki. Let's get green going. Do you want green, like deep green, or you want like lime green? Yo, David, how's it going, mate? You got lime green, or you want like green? Stray is easy because you could just put a normal skeleton pouch though. Yeah, but it has to be a normal skeleton that has the jack-o'-lantern on its head. Can I do that? If I get a zombie... So wait a minute, if I get a zombie that has a jack-o'-lantern, can I drown it? That was perfectly timed. If I drown it, will it turn into a drown that has a jack-o'-lantern on its head? Deep green? Alright. Yeah, you should be able to. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier, because we could just get a skeleton, or 2 skeletons, make one of them into a stray with powdered snow, get 2 zombies, make one of them into a drowned, and we could use our little trap that we set up last stream for that. Then the only thing that we're going to have to do is go hunt in the desert. That's actually really pretty. That's actually really pretty with the shaders. Then we'll have to go to the desert and find a stray. And we have a big desert right next to us, so... Ooh, I'm looking at the song, chat. We got Days of Thunder. Alright. I'm going to shut up for a minute. I'm going to let chat pick their book entries. But I'm going to turn up the music, and chat... It is time. Let's hear those let's hear them. Let's see those dance emotes. Let's see the vibes become immaculate. You know what I want? You're gonna lowercase it. Where is my U? I know alphabet. Hello, alphabet? There it is. There we go. Alright. You're gonna revert this to a lowercase h, I presume, Oob? Me when the human, the yes, me when human. Boulevard, living in a lonely heart. The night was sultry. Xavier's cube. There you go, Oob. Bamf. Alright. And you can't remember where we were living in the days of thunder. Alright, we're gonna get the rest of this pink today, chat. That's what we're gonna do. We might need to get us some more conch. That's a lot of creepers. In the days of thunder. We still have this set up down here. So many boyos. Alright, we fly. Such a good song. I love this song. You think my new mic has a slight delay? That wouldn't be good. Why would my mic have a delay? How could I even test that? I broke a glass. I'm upset with myself now. Let's go get a new glass real quick. I mean, that could just be me singing off slightly. How about this? I'm going to... Yeah, just my bad singing. I'm going to do an action in Minecraft and say the action. And we'll see how spot on everything is. Opening chest. Jump. Opening crafting table. Closing crafting table. I sound like narrator. Narrator on. I forgot to get the glass. That's what I came back down here for. We need 1 glass, please. I need regular glass. How on time were all those actions? Were they perfect, chat? Yo, welcome in, Sacrifice. At least I didn't break a black one. Alright. Let's see. So what I've been doing here, chat, to make this easy, because I found a trick to it, right? We got to start from the bottom layer and work our way up, because then we can just knock out all of the ground, replace all the ground, knock out all the ground, replace all the ground, and we don't have to do this thing that I was doing over here where I was trying to, like, inch around and nitpick and just do the inside and be careful and worry about stuff like that. I'm going to focus on getting the ground physically down. This way we know if we have enough blocks and stuff, and then afterwards we'll start decorating. So we'll put the carpets and the flowers and all that stuff on. In the meanwhile, let's see how much of this we have. And some of this. Should be enough for now. And we're gonna go, we're gonna put some sakura trees up on this hill too. We'll have to redo this path a little bit, our day 1 path. I can't wait to make this whole thing look like this. 1 second, my phone is being stupid. There we go. Welcome back to Cartel TikTok. This guy is skydiving for the quickest delivery possible. And of course, he tested a line of pure Peruvian Please tell me everyone sees that. What? I don't get the reference. I don't get the reference. No, reference, no squat. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be a little monotonous because we have to, like, dig around our path over here. But, like, once we get to the area like this, we could just kind of go ham. Thanks for the drip, Rev. Oh, it's the drip jump scare. There we go. And now we have this whole lower part down, so we could just fill in with this. We do want to have some pink, but I don't think we're going to put trees down here, so this will probably just be podzol. We can always replace it later if we decide we need more pink. There we go. We're probably going to have to move our mud farm eventually. It doesn't really need to live specifically here. I need to do something with all of these water bottles. Chat, should we do anything with these water bottles? Burn them. Burn the water. Because I don't think we could fit anything else in here, right? And I don't wish to just sit here and drink them all. Should we drink them all, chat? Should we just sit here and drink them all? I don't want to waste the bottles, but I could get basically infinite bottles. There we go. And these guys just existing here are annoying me. So I'm going to at least move them up to here for now. Yup, yup, and yup, there we go. This way we can replace all of this at least. Yep, yep, yep. Hello? Can I please? Can I get down? Can I get down with the sickness? I don't wish to knock our... I don't wish to knock the sniffers down into the hole. Some people are saying we might be getting stackable potions. That would be broken. That would actually be broken. Honestly, the thing that I'm still looking forward to them announcing, that they've heavily hinted at in lots of ways, is getting more slabs. Like getting concrete slabs and stuff like that. Like everything having a slab and a stair variant. I really want that. And there's like, in my eyes, there's no reason why we can't have that already, right? Vertical slabs, they've already said adamantly, like, it's just in spite. At this point, it's just for spite. They will never give us vertical slabs. But getting slabs of different blocks, that I think is something we will definitely get. And I wish we could have vertical slabs. Honestly, in my eyes, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to have vertical slabs. They gave us walls, and they said deal with it. And that's the closest thing to a vertical slab we're getting. Let's see. I'm missing some blocks in this corner. These guys are fat, right? So if I do like one block at a time... Oh, geez. I'm inside the sniffer. Like, if I do it like this, they won't fall in, right? And then I could just get this area done. And then once we get past that area, it'll be easier. Just thought about that melon farms are now viable since you can auto-craft them. Everything is now viable. Like, oh, he's sniffing. He's sniffing. He pooped it out. He pooped out the seed. There are so many things that are way more viable now because you could just craft them into the thing. Like, you could have your iron farm. You could have your gold farm. Take your gold nuggets, turn them into gold bars, turn the gold bars into gold blocks, and, like, literally have it so that, like, you could have half the chests. I cannot wait for the crafter. I cannot wait for the crafter. But yeah, they experimented with stackable potions, but not splash potions. Back in, like, 2019, we never got anywhere with it. They said 1.21 would have combat tweaks. Yeah, but... Mojang is also apt to completely forget about stuff they did in the past. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, haha, yeah, we forgot about that, and then just never touch it again. Whoa, no. Can I have the mud? Can I have the mud? Thank you. Another thing that a lot of people are waiting for them to announce is, if we're getting another dimension. Oh, he's sniffing. He's sniffing. What'd he give me? Yo, let's go. Just put him over here real quick. There we go. Cut an impromptu sniffer farm without even trying to. Let's put these away too. We don't want to accidentally lose them. There we go. Rise to the top, Nolan Zeppelin. Oop. Let's see. I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to not do that exact same thing and accidentally breaking the mud and letting the water spill everywhere. You, and you. Bundle moment? Yeah, literally. There is zero reason why they can't put bundles in the damn game. They're just being stubborn about it. That's it. There's no good reason. They have it fully finished, it's developed, and their excuse is, yeah, but we don't have it, like, set for Bedrock. So, rip Java users. Why? Why can't we just have it, and then you fix your parity issues later? King B Dog said the Ancient City portal was a warden statue since people won't stop saying it was a portal. No, they are definitely. They are. Everything they say is basically the opposite is true. Let's do a sleep real quick. There we go. I 100% believe they will eventually make a portal. Surprisingly, there's no one ever used the Pat Video since you've been here. That's because no one in here is rich enough to torment me in that way. Boo. Music seems exceptionally loud today. Is it just me, chat? Is it just me, or is like the music exceptionally loud today? Let's get this last area here with the sniffers, so we can stop messing with them. Yep. And stop listening to their weird groaning sounds. Jeebus. Yep. There we go. And then we can come back and put, what's its name? Pink here later. Because right now I don't want to deal with these guys. Okay. That layer's done. This over here, we're probably gonna terraform a bit. So let's do that first. I don't want this to be like a pit like this is. I want this to kind of blend into here, and us have like a ramp that can go up into this like little carving here. Let's go, well, we actually have some right here. Let's go see how much we have to play with here real quick. That being one of the deep dark, what? The mini warden statue was the small portal statue, but it was renamed. It was renamed to small statue after people started talking about it. Honestly, here's the thing, right? It's obviously going to be a portal. Everyone knows it. It's just a matter of when, because A, the blocks are in portal shape, unmineable. You know, like, they literally, there's no reason for those blocks to be there and have the properties they are without being a portal block. And considering King B Dogs, of all people, is the creator of the Aether, there's zero way that anything he says is that's like, oh no, it's totally not going to be a new dimension, guys. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Cap. Say cap right now. Let's see. The Chaos roll. Build with chaos. I need this to be like, I don't know, like here-ish. And we want to go just one beneath that. Is that one? That's two. There we go. And then this is going to be one beneath that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's 1, 2. And then just like one more over here. And then that should all line up. Now the reason that I did that, chat, because big brain, we're going to use these as basically platforms to build off stuff. Let's go grab a bunch of grass. You know, the sad thing is we might actually have to fill this in and not do the lazy terraforming thing. Because A, we don't want a bunch of mobs spawning in there, but B, we need to put pink concrete down over it, like the powdered stuff, and it needs blocks beneath it. It sounds like the new structure is going to be below deep slate level and super common, which is the opposite of what you want for it. You think it should be like 20 to 30 and more common than stronghold, and slightly more common than strongholds? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. They're probably going to change everything about it, like once it's actually out and testing and things like that. So, I mean, nothing is set in stone right now. It might be too overpowered. It might be too underpowered. Whoops, I missed. There we go. Let's see. Grab a shulker of grass. Not like we don't have enough of it. Ouch, my toes. There we go. Stop plaguing me. There we go. Touch grass, potato. I am grass. I shovel thy grass. My hand extrudes grass from it. I literally add grass to be touched to these plains. There we go. And then let's see if we can't get this connected to the wall over here. Hello? There we go. Oop. And I will have to go down here and light stuff up, I'm aware. But the plan here is to get this to a point where we can terraform it a bit more easier. So we're going to make multiple passes. Effectively, whoops, this is going to be like the quick and dirty pass to get the rough shape in, and then we'll start like blending it in better with the surroundings. Yo, Macy, how's it going, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just doing a little bit of terraforming before we go back to our project over here. Boop. And like this. And then maybe we could just flood the downstairs area with water. No, that would be terrible. That sounds like a terrible idea. Anything with water and concrete next to each other sounds like a bad idea. There we go. It's at the layer, and if it's at that layer and common, it's going to get in the way of people mining and exploring in ancient cities. I mean, yeah, realistically, if they're trying to make all the late game hard to get stuff that deep, they're going to run out of real estate. Or they're going to get cursed generation where like ancient cities and trial chambers, you know, like spawn at the same time and mess with one another. There we go, a bunch of dirt. And let's just get this going. Please build. Please. Why can you not reach? This is why I need the claw. Chat, this is why I wanted the claw. I want the extendo grip. We're gonna get dog armor. Dog armor. And are you still getting Lewis on? Yeah, well, what? Yeah, We have to wait till Tuesday. We have to wait until we capture our Luises. We need to capture our Luises properly. Let's see. With this shape we got going here, we could probably do something like this. Like here. That was a misinput. There we go. This. And then have that connect up to this one. Oop. Thanks for the trip, Macy. Let's go. There we go. And then we could just effectively, like, just tie it in a little bit nicer to the corner. Now that we've got it, like, actually touching. Now, I can't speak today, chat. Now that they're actually touching, we can, like, fine-tune it, etc. We could slowly bury the obsolete cat cave. One day, we will find this cave and go, oh yeah, and completely forget all about them until then. And they will be safe. And they will be loved by each other. They will start their own colony, their own community. They're going to develop their own technology, and one day breach their way from beneath the depths we buried them in, and seek vengeance. Why can I not place blocks? There we go. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom. There we go. You have theories as to where the trial chambers might generate, either high or low temperatures or areas with low erosion. Will be interesting to see. I try not to theory craft too much on it because, A, Mojang has definitely done the thing with, you guessed the surprise, so we're changing the surprise now. You know, so it's like, if you guess correctly, they're just going to be like, oh, well, now it's something different. Screw you. Literally spiteful. That'll be fine there. Let's start the next layer. Womp. I'm going to have to be careful as we start doing more and more, because it's going to start getting dark down there, and then mobs are going to start spawning. Yup. There we go. You know what? I guess I technically don't have to fill it in. I could just leave this here, and then add an extra layer of our pink and podzol and stuff on top of it. And this will be the layer that holds up the concrete effectively. Oh my god, I can't place blocks to save my life. Oh, it is becoming nighttime. We need to sleep. We need one heckin' sleep, please. One heckin' sleep, please. Your phone isn't about to die today. Let's go. Fully charged phone battery for the win. I sadly need to find a way to replace the battery in my phone. It is getting to the point where it's like I can't get through a single day without needing to charge it like midway through. And sometimes it just decides that it's going to consume all of its battery power. Like quite literally. Like it'll go from 90% to 30 in the course of like 2 minutes and get like really hot. Like to the point where I'm like actually afraid it's going to go full Samsung Galaxy Note on me and like unalive itself. And like the terrible thing about that is like your phones, like I don't know if people realize that this day and age, but your phones have so much to do with your life. Like you can't get into a certain accounts. Like perfect example, if I lost my phone, I would lose access to my Twitch, I would lose access to my bank accounts, I would lose access to my emails, like two-factor authentication. Like anything that I have two-fact on, I won't be able to get access to until I get like tech support to help me out. Have you seen any of the video with the new copper blocks? Everyone and their mother is memeing right now so hard on the fact that to craft the copper trap doors, you need 6 whole copper blocks as opposed to 6 copper ingots. And it's redunculous. It's actually redunculous. I'm sure that's an oversight and that they'll change that before like the actual, you know, whatever comes out. But in the meanwhile, people are like, Jesus, please. Yeah, no, literally. It should either be, fine, do 6 ingots, but 6 full blocks, that is like 50-something ingots of copper to make 2 trapdoors. No. I don't care how much copper I have. I don't want to waste it on that. Pandas. Let's just get this dialed in a bit. And I guess we could just light the bottom up. We don't have to actually like spawn-proof it or anything. Sun goes down. It's in the distance. Forgotten town. It's already pretty dark. Maybe we just put some lights down here just to make sure. I know I'm in the area, so stuff's not going to spawn, but still. We'll just spam some torches down here. Make sure it's all lit up nice and pretty. So we don't get a creeper farm going down here. It's only 22:08 for you, which you're not pulling an all-nighter. Let's go! Wait, so when do you normally sleep? Let me ask that question, if I may. When do you normally sleep? If it's like almost midnight for you every night that you're here streaming, do you like have like an overnight shift? So like, you know, you're up early / go to bed at like, you know, noon or something like that, or there's the copper bulb, which is way too cheap. Yeah, it's honestly, I don't know. They're probably going to rework all of the recipes because, you know, they've realized because the whole community is memeing on them that they're not balanced in any way, shape, or form. So I'm expecting all of those to get entirely reworked. Let's just go till here for now. There we go. Definitely missed one. There we go. I am 100% expecting all of those recipes to just be, like, completely modified within the next snapshot or so. I might actually be disappointed if they're not. No, you're just weird and can wake up early after going to sleep. That's fair. My sleep schedule used to be so set, and I was so happy with it, and now I messed it up terribly. Now I go to end up going to bed at, like, midnight, having to wake up at 5 a.m., and then get home from work, am exhausted, and then take a nap, wake up, and then stay up till midnight, rinse, wash, repeat. The crafter recipe is broken? Yeah, I could believe that. Like I said, I'm sure all of these recipes are subject to change. Yeah. Am I out? I need more. Give me more grass. Like 5 iron, a dropper, and a crafting table? That's it? There's not even redstone? You don't even need redstone to craft it? Really? Like, okay. I mean, like I said, subject to change. Womp. There we go. And let's get the curvature over here. So I actually want this to connect like here to this guy. And then we can make this area down here like more mud. Something like that. There we go. And then, let's see. Just kind of go connect this way, like this around to here. Yeah, I think that'll be the best spot. Get it up here. Chaos! Chaos crafting. Go. A little bit more like this. Fill in the holes. Fill in these holes. I'm a hole filler today, chat. We got holes. You got holes? Call 1-800-POTATO-FOX, please. They'll fill your holes. Cheap hole filler. Almost excited for. I am stoked. Absolutely stoked for all the new copper blocks. They look amazing. The great PotatoFillsHoles.com. I am afraid where that link goes. Please, nobody click that link. In fact, Oob, actually delete that. I am concerned where that might live. Someone, somewhere, has made that website. That website is a thing that exists. I'm certain of this. It's not real? Okay. Yet. It's not real yet. I'm just making extra areas that stuff can spawn. There we go. It does. You clicked it. See? That's the danger. Now, what if, just by chance, that leaded to some weird website like fastforwardblowjobs.com or something? And then you get every one of us DMCA, or not DMCA slapped, but like, you know, Twitch community guidelines clapped. And you get someone fired from their job because they trusted you. And they clicked that link while they were working on their work computer or their school computer. I mean, you shouldn't do stuff like that, but, you know, I would still feel bad. Let's just get this filled in. And then... honestly, yeah, I like this area being a little bit flat. We'll add some texture to it, because I did want to make, like, one of those, like, Zen gardens. And I had a cool idea that I thought we could do to make it look like the lines are in the ground and stuff, like the Zen gardens do, with, like, the waves. I don't know how good it's gonna look, but having this big open area here for that, I think will be good. So I'm not gonna make this too textured. You really like the texture from the factory blocks? Oh yeah, no, I love it. There has been so many things that I've wished to have in Minecraft, like for decoration. And now you can go full steampunk, like casually. Casual steampunk. And I love it, and I'm so excited to build things with it. I'm so excited to build them machineries. I'm gonna build the machineries. We are going to eventually have to move our founding kitties, which means one of the next projects we're probably going to have to do will be building the cat cafe. The portal. I do want to keep that portal there, but I want to make it bigger and like build it like a Stargate and carve out this area a bit more. That'll be future projects. Future projects. Future potato problems. Let me fly over here real quick. See how we can kind of cut this section off. Something like that. Have it dead end into here. Oh, I need more grass. Yeah, so that'll be where it kind of starts sloping back down and becoming the rest of the mountain again. So we'll just fill this area in with like a flat terrain like that. Oh, we do a sleep. You know, it's early, but when it's December, or whenever you decide it's close enough for Christmas, you should make a Christmas bandana. I'm definitely going to. I think I'm definitely going to make, like, special event bandanas and have stuff like that. Last Christmas, I wore, like, a Santa hat on my avatar and stuff like that, so... in fact, I'm going to be trying. I'm trying, chat. I have access to, like, live 2D cubism, so I can modify my avatar, like, my actual rig, properly, even if just to add stuff on it. And I definitely want to add a bunch of new, like, emotes and, like, faces and tweak a couple things that I've noticed. Am I a furry? No, actually not. I'm a potato. But it's okay. I know I'm shaped like a fox. I'm a fox-shaped potato, so I get where people might get that. He's a potato, yeah, clearly. I'm potato fox plays, not fox potato plays. Let's see. I guess we're just gonna keep working from this way. Do you have a French fry girlfriend? I could. We have a cat named Chip. We have Potato Chip. Let's see, do that. But no, I'm forever alone. I do not have girlfriend. Inside the chubby fox cheeks are potatoes, filled with starch. If my girlfriend was a French fry, it would be like that scene from Family Guy where the insurance adjuster's like, so let me get this straight. Your wife is a slice of pie, and you want to leave your life savings and all of that when you die to your wife, the slice of pie. And Peter's like, yep. All right, I guess just sign this paperwork here. And it like cuts back to him and he just has the pie mess around his face and the plate that's on the chair next to him is empty. And he's like, actually, never mind. We don't need to worry about that anymore. He ate the wife. Ate the wife. Consumed wife. That would be me if my wife was French fry. I would be like, sorry, honey, you're too delicious. I can't help myself. I'm gonna do a heckin' nom. Boop boop. There we go. Inside. I don't know why, Macy, but when you said inside the chubby fox cheeks, I just imagine the meme, inside of me there are two wolves, and it's like the first one is like a potato, and then the second one is just also a potato. I'm complicated. Inside of me I have two potatoes. And combined, those two potatoes make one half-baked spud. The starchy puns. Turn around? What? Something sneaking up on me? Yep. Let's see. We're gonna smooth this area out a little bit while we're here. Let's just get it to like, I don't know, like here-ish? Something like that. You skipped to brain power. We don't get the lyrics unless it's the intro, so... You guys are just gonna have to sing along from memory. You dare me to eat 55 pork chops? My heart. I mean, we have lots of pork from the nether. Actually, do I have a lot of pork chops? I don't think I even have 55 pork chops. That would take a long time to consume, because pork chops actually have pretty good saturation. Raw. Brev. Thank you so
gifted a tier 1
much.
sub to Hildegeist.
Alright, Brev, well, we're gonna take a break here to go get some book entries in for you. Everyone, spam some pog-tatoes if you got it. If you just got gifted a sub, spam some pog-tatoes, mate. Alright, well, let's go take a visit to our library. Up, I missed. Could I get in? 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 Could I get... You don't have the letters ready? You don't have the letters ready? The random letters you put in your book? You don't have those ready? No sub for Oob? Rip. Rip. Let's see. Brev, you're up here. I don't know why I was going to you. There we go. Alright, let's grab your book. The magenta boy. Alright. Tig jip tit jet to tech to Q. I think I said that right. Or I've horribly insulted someone's mother. Definitely one or the other. Alright, you got 5 gifted subs, so you get 5 book entries. It's not random? What are you... What sort of cryptic cipher is this? Is this like an ARG or something? Is this gonna lead me to a pot of your gold? Your firstborn child? You can't complain last time someone gifted subs you got one, so you're not pushing your luck? I mean, it's so low random, I swear. Sometimes it's, for the most part, the people that get gifted are the people that are most frequently in stream. But, like, sometimes it's also just Keck W, take this random person that's never been here before. This is going to take you a minute. Can we do this at the end? Yeah, if you want, just, like, take a screenshot of your letters, and you can get back to me. Or we could just do it, like, next stream, or etc. But there you go. Those are your letters. I am... Is it like you gotta jumble the letters around? No, because the Q is just... Well, the Q could have other stuff. No, WH... Is this like a cryptograph? I mean, in an infinite universe, every combination of letters means everything somewhere. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what they're doing with it. Because at first I thought it was just low random letters. But now it's obvious that they're... I fireworked too hard. There we go. At first I thought it was just Keck W, I'm typing random letters and making Potato have to pronounce them. But now it's like, no, I can't just put random stuff down. I have specific things I'm trying to write. It's like, alright, well now I'm curious as to what the heck is being written there. Oh yeah, we were finishing this area, weren't we? Did I finish this? No, I definitely did not. We're tying it in a little bit better here. This, like that, yeah, like that. Maybe a little bit like that. Yeah. Not you. That's good enough for now. Hear all the meowsers. All the meowses that are downstairs. This is how we keep them safe from chat. We bury the kitties in the cave. We bury them alive. You wanted to do it in the middle so you'd have time, but you still did it immediately? I mean, that's fair. We're just so close, and I don't wish to forgore. Because I forgore real easy, guys. I forgore real easy. I'm a little bit better now that I have oxygen in my brain meats. But aside from that, I'm always just afraid I will forgore, and someone will, like, be too shy to say something, and then they'll be like, Potato doesn't like me because they never gave me my book entries. I know that's not how you guys think. But my brain is like, someone out there will think that way. And then I will feel bad because of that one person that just couldn't use words and say, hey, can I has the thing? You owe me the thing. I should make a command so that chat can type in, like, exclamation point brain power or something. And then you guys could, like, get a copy pasta that is, like, literally, like, the A-O-E-I-O-U, like, Joel, like, the actual lyrics. And you could spam them and put emotes in them. Oop. Let's see. If I go... Whoops, that is the wrong thing. Okay, place, fix that. Potato, you have the wrong Twitch chat if you think we're gonna tell you, because when you miss our... Yeah, I mean, but, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I know that everyone's in chat right now would definitely tell me, and I prefer that. I actually have a lot less anxiety knowing that if I forget something like that, you guys will actually remind me. But I also know that with time, we'll get new people, and not all the new people... Why? Why, David? You're one away from getting unloaded a year early. Actually, I wonder when that's coming up. I legitimately don't remember when I set that reminder. So one day I'm actually just going to be like, oh, today was the day we unload David. Today was that day. Let's see. This, and that should tie in here. Looks good to me. And we'll just fill this area in. We might have to move our pandas, and this bamboo was only ever temporary. I guess we could just release the pandas and have them wander around, right? Because, actually, these guys are in a boat, right? He's angry. He's cuddly. This one's like, please don't bite me, and being all submissive, and this one's like, grr. Oh my god, hello? That's the back of your head. We got like the Exorcist panda over here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave that guy be. Okay, he's a little cranky, chat. We're gonna leave him over there and do a heckin' sleep here. This area is almost complete. And then we'll start putting more pink down. And we might need to go farm some more podzol or stuff like that, but you know, we can do that later. We can do that once we're done. One project at a time. I'm going to try not to be all ADHD all over the place right now. But we will clean up all this bamboo. Because it is definitely going to be in the way. You put letters in the Discord, but you can do it at the end of our next stream. Okay, we'll check it out in a sec. Oop. Collect all. You know, I could just convert this into bamboo wood. I think that'll be the best thing to do for now. Because we really don't need sticks. We got sticks galore. And I mean, even though you get less sticks from turning the bamboo blocks back into sticks, you don't lose that many. You lose like one bamboo's worth. So it's not like it's impossible to get the stuff back. I don't want to accidentally hit. Oh, they're getting some free food. We're dropping some free food for the pandas. Nyom. Very satisfying. You good there, mate? You good there? Okay, he stopped to stare at me like, why are you watching me eat? Go away. I wish to consume my I almost said fleshy bits. My pulpy bits in peace. There we go. Collect as much of this we can. Convert it into block. Collect as much as we can. Convert into block. Rinse, wash, repeat. Wow. I need more inventory space. Yes. Consume the fleshy bits. Thy flesh consumed. I don't need this egg. I guess I should break them all down or they're gonna grow. They're gonna grow like weeds. I don't want to accidentally hit the panda and piss them off, because these pandas are friends. There we go. Should be good, and we shouldn't have to worry about those right now, but we might have to move these guys out of this ditch. We'll grab a piston. We should be able to just push them up. Should work. Should work. More bamboo. There we go. Think that's it for them. And we could put it in our dirt box. Just put your bamboo in my dirt box. Oh my. I don't know why that sounds so wrong. And let's grab the rest of the grass. Okay, chat, it's time to eat your water. Oh, bruv, thank you for the hydrate, mate. Thanks for watering your streamer. Chat, if you've got water, you know what to do. Eat your water. It's good for you. Tasty, tasty. Thank you again. Yeah, don't forget to chew. You love that animation. You just eat your water like a normal person. There we go. Let's go ahead and just get as much grass as we can down. Once we get to those guys, we'll push them up so that we could just put them on top of the grass that we are placing down. Let's see. Get the edges down, I suppose. That'd be the fastest way to do this. And then we can kind of just go back and fill it in. Can I not reach that? There we go. Why? I miss so much. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yep, Oh my god, stop. Ah. Start from the side. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. If all of this ground was even, it might be easier to do it from below. But that is not the case. Half a brain. Damn. Damn. Has anyone... I'm sure people have seen this animation, or this meme, rather. It's this guy, it's like a TikTok. It's just this guy. And, he's like at a gas station or something. He's got like this fancy looking clock, like sitting on top of the ice machine. And I say fancy looking because it looks like paper mache, but it looks like a clock that's supposed to be fancy. And he's like, clocks for sale, this, that, and the other thing. I'm saying words. Like, he says stuff, but then he just, like, takes the clock and picks it up and, like, yeets it full force at the ground and goes, oh, no, my clock. God motherfucking damn. That sound bit's great. God motherfucking damn. I don't know why I'm filling that in. Alright, let's push these guys up. We have to go up 2 blocks, it looks like, to get them to the appropriate level. Pistons. We should have stuff in our endy chest that we could do to get these guys up. And certainly nothing bad will happen to them, right? Right? Lever? You guys are making some groany sounds here. Hello, can I please? So, if I do this, like this, and I do this, they should get lifted. Okay, they got lifted. And then I put a block here, and do it again. Now they're lifted. Now I should be able to just fill it all back in, right? We did it? Question mark? Right? I think so. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we did it. Perfect. And no pandas were harmed in the making of this project. Much. Alright. Zombie groans? Hello? Where are the zombie sounds coming from? Like, I know that this is dark, but it actually should be well lit. And this is only a 1 block space, so nothing should spawn in here. Because I think spiders still technically need like 1.5 blocks height to spawn in. I don't see anything over there. Everything down here is actually well lit. So we shouldn't have to worry about something spawning. Oops, that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. There's got to be a cave beneath us. There's just got to be a cave beneath us, and they're just groaning from the cave. Cave groans. Reach. Extendo arms. Oh my god, why do I have the accuracy of a wet potato? Don't answer that. You wondered what spiders could spawn in? Yeah, they need, I think, they technically are like a 2x2 mob, but since they spawn in like the middle, they need a 3x3 space because they basically spawn in the full middle block with like half of a block going around it and above it. I'm fairly confident in that. That's why whenever you see the creeper farms, they only have like the carpet like every 3rd block or whatever, because even though they could fit in the space between those things, I am a potato butt, and a potato head, and a potato face, and a potato brain. Even though they could fit in a 2x2 space, they take the 3x1.5 or whatever height space to spawn. Foop. Nope. No. I don't like spiders either. They are a very frustrating mob in Minecraft. In real life, I don't really care about spiders. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want one, like, crawling on me. But, like, I care more about, like, fleas and cockroaches and mosquitoes and, like, all of those, far more disgusting to me. Spiders, I don't care if there's a spider in my room. I don't care if there's a spider, like, hanging out, like, within 3 inches of me. As long as they leave me alone and they do their thing and they don't mess with me, I could give a crap less about them. If they're, like, in my chair and biting me and making me itchy and eating my flesh, then I very much so care. You don't like them in Minecraft or real life? Yeah, right? I think the thing that annoys me about spiders in Minecraft isn't that, like, they're a particularly, like, dangerous mob. It's that if I build something, I can't easily spider-proof it. Because, like, perfect example, like, let's say I build this tall thing. Okay, a spider will just crawl up, go that way, and then there you go. The spider can get up there. And it's like, that's what, but then you gotta build like a lip around it to make it safe. And then it's like, well, now I have to incorporate a lip into literally everything I build just so a spider doesn't just come up and murderalize me while I'm AFKing in my safe space. You know, like stuff like that. Like, I hate their ability to climb. And they, like, intentionally do so. They just try to find the tallest thing in the world and stay there. You hate creepers, but also love them. Honestly, the only mobs that I really hate in Minecraft, like, would vote to remove hate, are, phantoms, which I'm fairly certain everyone's on the same page with that one, and, Endermen. I don't hate Endermen, like, as a mob. I hate how they pick up blocks and just poop them out. And I also hate how they teleport into your house. Like, literally, you're in your house, you're safe, you're doing your thing, and they teleport and then walk in front of you and then aggro you, because it's your fault they walked into your line of sight, and then, like, kill you while you're AFK or something like that. Like, I hate that. Especially, like, when it's raining outside. Because they will just be like, anywhere I can go to get out of the rain. Your house is dry. Oh, hi, you exist. I don't want you here. Die. This is my house now. Like, literally. it's like, I guess what I'm saying is I hate mobs that you can't do anything about. Like, I hate when you just can't do anything. Like, don't get me wrong, early game, mobs should be hard. That's the challenge, right? But eventually, once you get to late game, you should be able to, like, do something to, like, be immune to that mob effectively. There's nothing you can currently do without specifically only making your base, like, 2 blocks tall, to, like, spawn-proof your base from Enderman. You hate creepers a lot less now that you turned off explosion drop decay. I mean, that's fair. Potato has strong opinions on Enderman. That is the only reason. That is one of the few things in this game that that I will absolutely change, like, the core, like, what's its name? Like, the core function of it. I need more grass. Is we have, let's see. We have the anti-Enderman grief installed. I install that, like, on every world that I play. And I do that because I hate, like, for example, we're building this beautiful thing here, right? Let's just say I build something else near spawn, and I'm, like, over there for a few days. Like, or you know, like when we were planting our potatoes. You know, like, let's say I'm over here, planting our potatoes, having a good time, doing a charity live stream. While I'm over here and this area is loaded in, they're just pooping everywhere. They're literally just littering, they're just picking up blocks and putting them down, breaking redstone contraptions, like they're literally just a menace. And there's nothing you can do to stop them. In vanilla, without like a data pack. You had a plains biome that looked like a minefield. Yeah, exactly. I would rather deal with creepers, because at least with creepers, they don't explode unless you are doing something to make them explode, right? Like, if you're in the area and you make a skeleton shoot one and then they go attack the skeleton, or you stay too close to one and they explode, that's your fault. You know what I mean? Like, you are the cause. With the Endermen, they will just grief you, and you're not interacting with them. You don't know they even exist. You remember the 24-hour or over planting for cherry shoot? Yeah, literally. I think it was 26 hours we hit. It was 26 hours, I think. We need to go get more grass. Ouch, my face. Battle cry. You find Enderman only place remove blocks far, far away from you on the edge of simulation distance? That's worse. I don't like any of that. They'll go in caves and place blocks. And here's the extra worst thing. While they're holding a block, they can't despawn. So they're like a zombie that, like, picks up items that you drop. So eventually your world could just lag out from having hundreds of Endermans that picked up items, teleported to a weird 1x1 space and can't get out. And then just sit there forever and never despawn and just take up the mob cap. Grass. I came here for the grass. And grab one more of these. And I guess we could put this down. We don't need it. Ouch. What the... Hello? What hurt me? Did I bump my head? You had a certain area Enderman grieved the heck out of on southwest quarter. You know, literally, Endermen are a menace. Endermen are a menace, and I do not feel bad about disabling the Enderman, like, griefing mechanic. Because it doesn't add anything to the game, right? Back in the day, I would enjoy the fact that you can use it to obtain unobtainable blocks. But Minecraft clearly didn't like us doing that because they specifically patched that out. So they can't pick up, like, snow blocks anymore or stuff like that. You know what I mean? And since they can't do that, as far as I'm concerned, now they're just a menace. Sure, you could use that to get, like, access to, like, I don't know, like, netherrack or, like, you know, the nylium netherrack before you have silk touch. But realistically, I'm like, it's not hard to get silk touch. You could, like, day one get silk touch. So it's like, yeah, nope, not worth it. Not worth them making my world look like hot doo-doo garbage, just so I can maybe, in the very beginning of a run, get earlier access to, like, Crimson or Warp Nylium. Absolutely not worth it. Endermen are just trash. But aside from that mechanic, aside from the I pick up blocks and I place blocks down, I don't care about Enderman. Oh, and I guess the teleporting to your house thing. Oh, so two things. So if you could make a thing that like wards off Enderman, then I wouldn't care about them teleporting around, because you could just be like, oh, I don't want Enderman within a 50 feet area of this. Place block down. Protected from Enderman. maybe it takes a nether star or, like a wither star or whatever to craft that item. I don't care. Make it expensive. It should be an endgame item, but give me an option. My only option now is disabling that feature. And until Minecraft lets us do something about it, I'm going to continue to do so. You don't like how there isn't a vanilla to shut off the mob griefing? Yeah, no, literally. Like, if you shut off mob griefing, that means, like, villagers can't make farms, because it's considered quote-unquote mob griefing when they, like, break a plant and plant it, because they're modifying the world. Villagers from breeding and sheep from growing wool. I didn't know about the sheep growing wool, but that makes sense, because they have to eat the grass block. Yeah, there's so many things where it's like, why, Minecraft? You should know better by now. Almost done with this area. And then we could start pinkifying it. I might need to put more torches down here. Yeah. Oops, that's not a torch. This should all be lit up enough. This isn't. And this isn't. And over here. That should be enough. Just get some light down in general. Just so stuff doesn't spawn up here at night. Yeah. There we go. Light up the room, or lighten it up. There we go. That's good enough. I do like the new change where, like, unless it's light level 0, mobs can't spawn. Because it makes it way easier to casually light up a place. Like, look at this. This whole area is, like, lit up by, like, 5 torches, and it's completely spawn-proof. It's probably because, someone went in on the bug tracker and was like, well, actually, mob playing. Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, there should be no reason why you can't do, like, game rule, Enderman griefing, true, false. Like, literally. It's just they don't want to do the work. And I mean, I don't blame them. I know they're busy. Like, I'm not trying to sit there and say they're being lazy and not doing something, but it's like, come on, mate. They literally make a data pack specifically to counter that. They're making game rules for so many things we don't need. Oh, speaking of game rules, actually, they added a new feature to the most recent snapshot I heard about, where you could control the tick speed in game without carpet or something like that. That's actually stupidly hype. I'm actually psyched about that. And it actually, like, slows you down. Like, it makes you move in slow motion if you reduce it, like, under 20 ticks or whatever. It actually is, like, full slow-mo mode. So, like, I can imagine people using that for, like, difficulty game mode tick rate 0 or something like that. It's only Brev, Macy, and Oop chatting? I mean, yeah, so. Other people are just jamming and vibing. I mean, originally, I never expected people to talk too much when I started the channel. It was originally just going to be like me and Oob doing a podcast effectively while playing video games, and most people were just meant to, like, just listen and chive, chill and vibe, chive. And then it turned into, for constraints, for difficulty with scheduling, things like that, it turned into me playing Minecraft, because I love Minecraft too much, and just being everyone chat sort of thing. Just saying we can just talk and you'll answer. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like, anyone in chat could basically say something. It's not like I'm forced to answer, but I enjoy responding to people, so. If people wanted to ask questions, bring up topics they enjoy hearing things of, or hear me strongly opinionate myself on something, as long as it's not something, and I mean, why? Chiving? I'm coining it? Fine. It's chiving. We're chiving now. As long as it's not something, like, controversial, I don't mind giving hot takes and stuff, but there's certain topics where it's like politics, right? Where it doesn't matter what I say, how I say it, someone will always be angrier by the end of me saying it. And not like in a good way, like they're just frustrated sort of way. So there's like no point in having that conversation. Like Enderman, I have strong opinions on it. I mean, I'm an opinionated person. I would definitely say I'm an opinionated person, but only when I'm like educated on the subject. If I don't know what's going on, then I'll just be like, I don't have an opinion on that because I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And I feel like more people should be like that. I have an opinion about opinions. Like, I feel like people that don't know what they're talking about shouldn't pretend to have such an adamant opinion on something. Because I feel like that forces their opinion on people, and then they don't understand why they have that opinion. They're just like, I don't know. I have that opinion because so-and-so was so adamant about me having that opinion. I felt like I was unsafe in their presence without, like mimicking that opinion. And it's like, and that's just like the definition of ignorance. Like, I don't even care. It's not even about it being a good or a bad opinion. It's just about it being an uneducated one. You can have a bad opinion on something. You can have a good opinion on something that everyone disagrees with. It doesn't matter. It's just, in my eyes, you should, like, know what you're talking about. Like, we'll talk about politics in this one instance. It's like people writing laws. This is the only reason I'm saying it's politics. It's about laws. It's like people writing laws about things they don't understand. Like all the old people that are in Congress that are in charge of writing the laws that we all have to follow probably don't even understand how to use the internet correctly. Like it was before their time, or after their time more specifically. They were before its time. And they're sitting there being like, I don't know, the person that says so should have the say. Right? You know, I don't know how any of this works. Like, what's a Facebook, you know? Daylight savings time. It's against federal law not to change it. Yeah, like, I don't understand daylight saving. I understand why it existed, but we don't need it anymore. We don't need it anymore. Now it's just confusing. It's stuff like that. That's the sort of thing where there are people that are like, no, I'm absolutely adamant. The law needs to stay this way because I'm the person that decides. And they're have no idea what they're talking about. Like, oh my god, it's the funniest stuff. It's the funniest stuff. When we have people like, I don't know, like suing TikTok. Someone sued TikTok and they're trying to say like, oh, it's malware and it takes over all your devices because it connects to your Wi-Fi. And then once it's on the Wi-Fi, it's on the interwebs. And once it's on the interwebs, then it has access to your everything. It's in your bank account and like these people are like actually genuinely like fear-mongering at this point out of pure ignorance. Because somebody explained how the internet works wrong to them. And they feel like, well, if my phone gets a virus from the TikToks, then my car might not start. Because my car is also connected to the internet. It's going to infect my local interwebs. That's literally how some people viewed it. And it's like listening to the people that know what they're talking about, that have to defend like their product or their ruling or like whatever they're trying to get past. And these ignorant people that have no idea what they're talking about. Like, yeah, but what about the megabits? What? What about the megabits? You're saying you're concerned it might be too big? No, I don't want the megabits to get infected. You're just making up words now. Like you heard someone say a word that sounds smart, and now you're just parroting that. It might make their McDonald's order wrong since McDonald's. Exactly. That's literally the mentality people have, and that's just. It's not like those people are bad people. Like, it's ignorance. And I'm not trying to say ignorance like in the you're a disgusting person sort of way. I mean, ignorance like literally they just never learned. And now, I mean, it's the bad kind of ignorance if they have the capacity to learn or they need to learn and they refuse to and like just choose to be like, nope, I don't know how the internet works. It's all spirits and ghosts, and I'm adamant that I'm not going to learn it, even though it's my job to moderate it every day. You know what I mean? At that point, that's like the harmful kind of ignorance, not just the I never had the chance to learn about it kind of ignorance. You know what I mean? Because there's a difference between like willful ignorance and, you know, just being uneducated. Oh, I'm burpy. I had boigas. I had boigas. Sliders, technically. I had sliders before stream. And honestly, I need to keep eating stuff, but it's demonic though. I need to keep eating stuff because my medications upset my stomach if I'm not like, if I don't have stuff in my stomach. And at first I thought, oh, I just have to take it with food, you know, it'll be fine. But like, it's gotten to the point where it's like, I ate something small, an hour later I'm like burping up acid or something like that. I'm gonna get like freaking potato cancer. So I like have to eat more frequently, but like I'm lazy. I like eating, but I'm lazy. So I'm like, I buy like a bag of trail mix, and I'll just like have a handful of it every so often. And that seems to be like enough. That seems to be like enough to satiate it, right? Like drink lots of water, eat some trail mix, maybe extra water because the trail mix like dehydrates you because your body has to like rehydrate it. But like, you know, like stuff like that. Because I don't want to sit here and just eat burgers. Potato can't get cancer. I honestly, I like this is me being actually serious and stuff. I might already have cancer as far as I know. It runs in my family. My mom, my dad, you know, like my grandmother, like literally everyone in my family has cancer, and I'm not even joking. Like I'm exaggerating a little bit, but like Chad already knows I lost my dad to cancer. Before my dad, I lost my grandmother to a brain tumor. More recently, one of my uncle died to brain cancer as well, and the cancer wasn't the thing that killed him. He got COVID while recovering from treatment and stuff like that. So it's like, it's one of those things where it's almost a guaranteed inevitability at this point. So at this point, I'm not even worrying about it. Like, I'll do what I need to do to like get myself screened, you know, because the earlier you catch it, the better the chance you have of fighting it off. So it's like, I'm not just be like, well, I'm gonna get it and die. Who cares? But like at the same time, I am not worrying about like, oh my God, what happens? What if I get it? I'm just gonna have the mentality of like, yeah, I'll probably get it eventually. And I hope by the time I get it, we have a cure. You know what I mean? Like that we've advanced medical science far enough where it could just be like, all right, time to take my cancer pill and cure my cancer real quick. Whoops, I sunburned myself and got a little bit of skin cancer. Let me just inhale my skin cancer inhaler. It's like the Resident Evil like Medi spray where you just spray it on. It's like, oh yeah, that gaping zombie wound I have. Yeah, no, just spray on flesh. You're good. Like we get to the point where we have science that can do that, and that's it. And I'm gonna bank on that effectively. And if not, then you know, rip me. No, I'm joking about that. Everyone's like, no, please, Potato, you can't. But I'm like, it's one of those things where it's like, if I literally found out tomorrow, like, let's say, I don't know, I have a weird lump in my throat and I go to the doctor and they're like, ah, yes, it's cancer. You're going to die in a year. I'm going to be like, well, that really sucks. But at the same time, I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to rack up all the debt I can. I'm just going to have a good time. I'm just going to be like, fuck it. Nothing matters. There's my F-bomb for the stream. Worth it. I don't know. Like, I think my family would be more distraught. Like, honestly, I think chat and my family and, like, my friends would be more distraught over that noise. If I die in debt, I don't have a significant other. I don't got anyone that could take that from me, so they just lose that money. I will take that money from the banks. They will actually try to chase someone down that knows you. Like, if you have, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt, they will try to like find your closest relative and be like, your brother or your son owed us this much money, and we feel that it's your responsibility to pay us now because they passed. No, Keck W, get out of here, lols. They tried to do that with my mother when my father passed. Now, if you have joint things, like if it's like in both names, like let's say for my